to give you guys more height. There we go, just like that. All right. And we'll zoom like that, perhaps. Okay, we are back. This is the Dangerous Edge, HallowStream. Here we go. We got some throwing axes today. Lock these in. All right. So our first challenge, as usual, is the don't miss challenge. This is the don't miss challenge. We always start out with this one. A great way to start a stream. We're just warming up right now. But our goals for this stream, the first challenge of every stream, is don't miss. So we'll see how long. I should say, let's see if we ever miss. So we're just going to start out with some axes. I'm actually going to grab one of the other ones. There we go. Oh, we overshot that one. It's a two-piece axe, so don't worry if you see it pop off. Welcome, everybody. All right, happy Halloween. We got a great stream here. We're going to be throwing all sorts of stuff, all sorts of weaponry today. Starting with some axes. Having a good old time here. Oh, and check the chat in a bit. Let's try to get 10 in a row. Let's get 10 in a row, folks. Nice basic challenge. We just unboxed these. We got a whole bunch of stuff to unbox too. So we gotta give these some full spin. Feeling of the weight. They got one. Yeah, still getting used to these. These are guys. Everything you're gonna see in this video is from Throw Club, a proud sponsor of Danger's Edge. Today we're throwing all of their gear as the last day of our Danger's Edge Throw Club collab. They sent us so much stuff. Oh man, that first one. These guys are interesting. These big guys are interesting. Usually here on the channel, we are throwing smaller knives. So these big ones have a funny feeling to them. There we go. There's that adjustment. And now we also got a bunch of Throw Club mini knives right here. So let's just pepper them in. These are a lot smaller than those other ones we just threw. So I have to lean forward more. Ah, we missed. But I think that was over 10. What is that? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We'll take a 13. We'll take a 13 easy. Good warm up. We have our can pins here from yesterday's stream. One of the best actual can pin combos I've ever done right there. Go check out that video. It's just launched today. If you want to see the stream highlight of how that is the best can pin sequence I've ever done to date. But everything I've ever done, I've always beaten it at some point. I'm gonna check the chat in just a moment. So if you have a question, a concern, oh, And we're gonna take these out too. We're gonna take these out, start fresh. Might pin some more cans today. We'll see where we end up. Let's throw these two. We got 16 people. How are we doing, everybody? Let me adjust this angle a bit. I think that's better. 55-pound throwing axe. Wow, lost it in a flood in Houston. Oh no. Sorry, Jacob. Having another one made by the Renfest guys. Nice, very cool. All right. Well, we're throwing all sorts of stuff. Should we open some new? We have some new packages from Throw Club here. We got 4 huge boxes they sent us, part of this partnership. Go check the description of this video, guys, and you can get up to 50% off some of this gear at the Amazon link in our bio. But also DM us, and you might even get something for free. So we have free stuff to give away. We just need people to DM and show some interest. But let's go for, we already got 2 in a row. Let's unload all of my knives. We can do a variety of throws. This is a full spin. Well, that failed. We'll just start peppering them in. And we'll switch to some half spin. Let's do a no spin. These are all different techniques. I'll do another half spin. Ah, we missed. Yeah, yesterday was probably the best stream I ever did in terms of knife throwing and axe throwing. We got 39 in a row. And then I also got a combo of 5 in a row with 2 can pins in that sequence. The first, I did can pin. Then we did a can pin with a no spin throw. It's important. Then we did a half spin throw, a full spin throw, a half spin throw, and then a half spin can pin to end it. So that was a really epic stream yesterday. And we're gonna pin some more cans today, most likely. Just give me like a tomato can emoji if you want to see that. Ah, yar. I forgot I'm a pirate. I'm a pirate today. Ah. Or just kind of free firing. That's 10 out of 12, it looks like. Nice 10 out of 12 to start. Let's get 20. Let's get 20 in a row, folks. 20 in a row is a great warm up for a knife thrower. All it takes is 20 items. A good arm. Let's kick these in. Make sure our setup is locked in. So let's do a medley of throws too. Start out with a half spin. Let's do a no spin. Let's do another half spin. Another no spin. So that's everything I was holding. Let's see if we can jump right into these big guys again. It's a little bit of a change in distance. Ah, what did I say? We missed. Yeah, these big ones. There it is. They're heavy. They're like the weight of 4 of these knives. So how many in a row was that? That was 12 in a row. So we got 12 out of 20. And then we fumbled the giant knife. Maybe we'll start with the giant knife today for this round, just because it's easier to throw these little guys around a giant knife than it is to throw a giant knife around a bunch of little ones. The outfit's already kind of heating up. Oh yeah. It's really just the boots, I think. The boots are heating me up. And this belt, it's a little saggy, but I like the top. The white top is very nice. It's nice and it breathes. Okay, I'm finding the lock-in point for these. I gotta let it spin less. I've been overspinning. I got a dead rose here. Put the dead rose right back to the table for ambiance. Okay, so there's 3. We're going to 20, 20 or more. How about we throw some axe now? All right, that's 5. Now we have 12 knives here. Get 12 knives. Ah, failure. I'll keep throwing. I'm gonna move a bit over here. We missed 4. We hit the dead spot right here. It's extra hard wood. We missed 5, it looks like. We missed 5 there. So we're going for 20. We're going for 20, folks. And we're doing a medley of different throwing techniques. This one I honestly love throwing at more. So I should throw the big knives on that one. That's gonna give me more room. Oh, I imagine pirates don't really throw axes and knives much because when you're on a ship, you could throw it in the water and it's gone forever. So it's definitely more of a land lovers strategy. So there's those 3, getting the hang of those. See if we can fit an axe. There we go. I'm really filling up that log. It's great. Give us lots of room for wherever we're gonna throw next. All right, and we're back. The knife army. Couple bullseyes. It's important to aim elsewhere. I don't want to clash. Oh, we lost again. Another bullseye. And we flubbed the end there. I don't know if this cup's gonna work long term, guys. It's like very saggy. I tried to like tighten it. What happened with my tighten job? I guess I didn't tighten enough. So let me see if I can and give me 1 sec, folks. We're gonna fix this belt. I need to cut the tape I used. There we go. So I gotta fix the belt. What did we miss? 3? 3, 6, 9. Yes, all right. So we only missed 3 on that one. Let me fix this belt. And let me check the chat while I'm at it too. I think the belt maybe is better on that. The cup. What do you think? Cup on the other side? All right, do that. So give me 1 sec, folks. 1, folks, sec. We're just gonna tape this belt as tight as we can so that doesn't happen. We don't drop our pants. So Let's see how we can do this. Should probably get the pants too with the belt, right? Is that how you do it as a pirate? So we want it like this, as tight of a stomach as we can. And then we're gonna tape this right here. A little wardrobe work right now, folks. Oh man, I hope I can do this. That's a really bad job. That's a really bad job. I'm gonna do one more just to keep it there for the stream. Yeah, that's how I should have done it the first time, just like that. All right, and there we go, folks. We are now fully pirated out. So we're going for 20 in a row. Solid 20. I think our record today is, that's 12. I don't know. We'll do it right now. We'll just get 20. We'll get 20 right now, folks. How's everyone doing? Let me know your Halloween plans. We have been streaming every day for our daily workout. We have a partnership with Throw Club going on right now, so we have a bunch of equipment from them, and we got free deals going on. You want to get some free stuff? Just DM us. Oh, 3 more. Let's put them here. And then we'll go to some axes here. This 2-piece axes not working for me very well right now. Just gotta make sure that the head doesn't fall down on my hand. There we go. Okay, now these ones, we gotta throw them good. There goes our combo. There goes our combo, folks. So that was 12, 15, 16, 17. Oh, we got pretty far on that one. We got pretty far on that one. See, what's actually great is I only have 16, I think I have 19 items here. So we're gonna have to open up a fresh box that we got from Throw Club, a mystery box, to finish the 20 in a row. That's gonna be a fun challenge once we get to it. Again, all of this stuff from Throw Club, they are partnering with us. This is our last stream of our HallowStreamathon, where Throw Club has sent us all these axes and knives to show you guys how awesome they are. Definitely feeling tired today. It's been a long week of throwing. Long week of throwing, guys. All right, let's get this 20. Let's start with a full spin bullseye. Restart. Restart. I want to make sure I have them all too. So we should have 12 small guys, so we'll find that out as we throw. Ugh, I don't like that one. Gotta throw harder. All right, and we got 3 more here, so that must have been 9. 3, 6, 9. That was 9. Sweet. Okay. There's 12. All right. The dreaded big guys. Not dreaded, but hard. Oh, see what I'm talking about? I gotta start with those because otherwise they're gonna break my heart. So we're climbing to 20. We're climbing to 20, folks. That was 13 that time. Having a fun Halloween already. Not gonna do any probably not gonna do any kind of sitting by the house and giving out candy this year. But there will be people present at our house to do so. Again, so let's start out with these guys. It's always nice when you throw the first one good because then you lock in. And then let's do some axe while we're here. Oh, oh man, we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in, folks. This pirate is having trouble throwing. This pirate is having trouble throwing 20. It's never a bad time to be throwing. It's always a fun time, so it's always good to have a challenge. We're going to 20 today, and we're gonna do some other fun challenges. That first one's very weak. I don't think it's gonna stay in. All right, good start. We're on to our 12. We're on to our 12 now. How we all doing in the chat? We got 24 people. Oh, we got some tomato cans. We're gonna pin some cans today. This is just our first of many challenges we're doing today. Gotta be careful with our space here. Don't want to hit another knife and ruin our combo. Oh, we hit another knife there. All right, so that's everything I have. So hang on, that's 12 plus 6, that's 18. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up one of the brand new gifts from Throw Club. Let me grab something with 2 in them. So hang on, we have a bunch of boxes here. Yeah, this one's heavy. All right, this one here. This is a 2-pack. So we have 18. We're going for 20 in a row. So we're gonna pop this open. My goodness, we have more. Oh my god, these are huge. Holy, the handle on this axe is giant. What the heck did they send us? And we got a 2-pack. Oh man, we gotta find room on the board for this combo. So check these out. Fresh from Throw Club. Huge thanks to them. And again, check the description, guys. We have a huge deal going on. These are giant. These are giant. They're the biggest axe I own. Looks like it's got a little dusty in shipping somehow. But now, where are we gonna put them? The board is very full. Holy smokes, these are giant. But we'll have to try and make room. I think we can get one here. This is huge. It's gonna be a slow rotation. Nice, very low, right above it now. Yes, that's 20. 20 in a row. Fresh from the box. Fresh from the box. Beautiful, huh? Nice organization too. This one almost didn't clear. Yeah. But look at that, solid 20. 20, guys. So should we pin a can? Give me more tomato can to the chat if you want me to pin a can now. Yesterday we were on fire. Probably the best can pinning ever. Let's read some of the comments. Got some Gil Hibben throw bowies still though. My family made the Alamo bowie. Ah, cool guys. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm gonna prop that up just a little bit. There we go. All right, Now we gotta take all of that off. So let me make some room here. Geez, those giant axes are out of this world. So give me 1 sec. I'm gonna be off camera. Just doing some maintenance here. We got a lot of stuff to go through. We got a lot. Oh my goodness. Josh, if you watch this, dude, these axes are huge. These are the biggest. I think these are the 19-inch, the Throw Club 19 inchers. It's like that's like the biggest axe I've ever thrown. Actually, that's not true. I've thrown like an actual two-handed axe. But in terms of like equipment I own, that's the biggest axe. And I got two of them, which is great. So I'm gonna put some stuff away because I actually have too much to throw right now. So we're gonna put these back. I think we're gonna put back 2 axes. We don't need to have 20 different items right now. So we're just doing some maintenance, folks, and we're gonna get back to our scheduled programming in just a moment here. With our dead rows back up. Yar. Yar. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo. Yeah, this is always a workout, guys. So now I want to throw some no spin. Let's just have some no spin fun. Try to no spin every knife. Having a bit of trouble trying to no spin all these different types of knife. A lot of bad rotation. There we go. Yeah, all the variety of most knives you can throw the same way easily, but for no spin, all these different styles are kind of tricky to do all at once. That was 8 out of 12. Not bad, I think. 6 and 6. So we'll just go for a 12er. We're gonna do 3 different knife throwing styles. And we're gonna do 4 each since we have 12. So we're gonna start with no spin. We're gonna do 3 no spin with my favorite, the Venus. Again, guys, check out the description. Oh, check out the description. Go to the Amazon link. There's a Google Doc there with all of the deals that we have going on right now. If you want up to 50% off, also DM us or email us to get free stuff. Oh man, we'll grab that one last. We're having trouble with our no spins. Replaced. We're just throwing today to keep it casual. We've had a long week of streams. So unless the stream starts popping off, I'm gonna just be mellow energy. Mellow energy. We got a challenge right now, 12 in a row, 4 different techniques. Or what the heck was that? 3 different techniques. So there's a no spin, 1 no spin, we'll do a half spin, 1 half spin, do a full spin. Okay. And we'll do another no spin, another half spin. Oh, failure. Failure. So we're having a challenge. Might be narrating too much. Yarr. Put your favorite pirate in the chat. I think my favorite pirate. Oh, look at that bullseye. That was clean. Full spin. I'll tell you my favorite pirate at 20 likes. 20 likes, you'll get to know my favorite pirate. So that's a half spin, no spin, full spin. Oh, our no spin out of commission today. Usually I like to throw a little bit bigger knives in these because the small knives make your mistakes. It's easier to mess up your form with small knives because they're lighter. So you might muscle it wrong. All right, let's start with our half spin. Okay, now we have to do 4 no spin. Ah, failure. Failure. Yeah, the no spins are getting us today, but we're gonna get it. I think I'm learning something about my throws every time. Give you guys a look at the knives again. How we all doing, everybody? Welcome to the Halloween stream. I'm a pirate. We're gonna start with half spin. Now let's do some no spin. Ah, yeah, this no spin's giving us trouble. Maybe we should start with the no spin. Maybe we should start with the no spin. Let me know your Halloween plans, your favorite pirate. Let me know what kind of challenges you'd like to see. We're gonna do a can pin after this. Yesterday we were can pinning like a god. So we're doing no spin first. Oh man. See, I always get a good one after I mess it up. Let's make sure we have 3. That's 4. Yeah, we got all 12 still. So we did 20 in a row. See how many challenges we can knock out today. Again with the no spin carnage. I'm just happy to have this home setup. It's been really fun streaming all this throwing from my house. You know, I get my work done. I work remote from home. Wake up early, get that done, and then I can just chuck metal all day. Oh, look at that! We knocked down the log, and the knife caught it. Can you guys see what happened there? I'm still working on the setup. I'm always, when you have a knife throwing wall like this, it's never fully finished. So there's our no spin. Now we got full half spin. Whoa! Dang. That was a crazy bounce. I gotta check my knife, make sure I didn't make any metal burrs, so they're gonna cut my finger. I think we're good. Yeah, I think I spent all of my powerful knife karma yesterday, and now today I feel tired. I feel tired today, guys. It's gonna be a long night too, so I gotta pace my energy. We missed again. But I'm just enjoying the company. We've been growing at an alarming rate on this channel. Just being boys, hanging out, enjoying some throwing, some workout. A lot of times when you go online, you see people just sitting and playing games. Oh man. And I think that it gets boring. You tell me, does it get boring when you're scrolling and all you see is Fortnite and people sitting down? How often do you see someone streaming a live sport, an activity, doing challenges that are real? Jeez, it's always that no. We can't get 4 in a row right now. we're gonna do it right now because I think I've just been zoning out. So here we go. Let's do all these. 12 knives, 3 different technique. Bad no spin there. Okay, half spin. Oh, come on. You know, I'm getting tired. I can feel it. I had a small breakfast, had a late night. I gotta throw with more oomph. I gotta throw with more oomph, guys. We're gonna get this challenge and then we're gonna pin a can. Yesterday we pinned 2 cans in a row. Very historic for me. Oh, that one slipped out of my hand. Yeah, yesterday was probably the best knife throwing stream I've ever done in terms of like performance. So it makes sense today I'm messing up the basics. Still getting bullseyes though. I grab the Venus. All right, those are really bad no spin, but let's see. Now we're doing half spin. All right, and just 4 full spin. Come on. Ah, yard sale. Yar. Yar sale. Yeah, 12 is a tricky amount sometimes. We're doing 3 different throwing techniques with 12 knives. So we're doing 4 throws for each technique. That's kind of the workout we're doing right now. We're having a bit of trouble. I'm gonna move this bush too. I'll put it up there for now. And the roses are falling out. I'm gonna have to do some maintenance after I get this. Ah, yeah, we just can't get off the ground right now with our, you know, we did 20 in a row already. Yesterday we did 39 in a row, but our no spins right now, our no spins are a bit weak. They feel weak. You see that? There's our no spin, half spin. Ah, nice challenge here. Once I get this challenge right here, we're gonna get it right now. Our 12 in a row with 3 throwing styles. I'm gonna check the chat. So if you have a question for me, an insult, a challenge, a favorite pirate, throw it in the chat now. Ooh, that one doesn't count. I want to get good clean throws too. I don't want any freebies, you know? Never the freebies. So there's our no spin. Half spin. Now we just need to get full spin. Ah, another 10. 10 out of 12. We're getting clustered. So we need to work on our knife placement. That's what's fun about this game is you could throw good, but if you're not doing good placements, then you're not thinking enough. You gotta be. It's not about just throwing it. It's about thinking about where you're gonna throw. Let me get my sweat rag real quick. We're getting that workout. Whew. Now we're going for 12 in a row again. We're gonna do 3 different types of throw, 4 different throws for each type. Oh man, having trouble with the Venus today. The Venus is like a no spin throwing knife, but for some reason I'm not getting good snap like that. Ah, yeah, we've been streaming. We probably streamed like over 20 hours in the last 2 weeks of knife throwing. Think about that. A bunch of 2 hour, 3 hour streams daily. Okay, why is that one? We're having some trouble with the Venus today. I think my form is just bad. Now let's do full spin. All right, 4 half spin. There it is, folks. 12 in a row, 3 throwing techniques, 4 of each throwing technique. Whew, that was a workout. That one was a workout. I had to keep aiming in separate places. Like I said, when you throw a bunch, you get tired. You start aiming exactly where you threw a knife, and you're going to clash. Clashes aren't going to help you in the long run. Happy Halloween. How are we doing, everybody? We're going to pin a can right now. Put on a pirate hat. Oh, I know I don't have my pirate hat, but I got my bandana. I was actually going to give this to you, Danger's Edge. I was going to give you this pirate cap, but now it's all sweaty. Does he make sure that the butt of his knife doesn't bounce back and impale him? I hate sugar and salt. Ooh, you hate sugar and salt. That's like the two main flavor profiles that people like. Curious what you do like. Do you like spicy? Maybe you're a spicy guy. But yeah, bounce backs are inevitable with knife throwing. You just have to always have that mental space in your brain that is aware of it, and you have more time to react than you think. We got a happy Halloween from Slingshot Warrior. What's up, man? What's up, Danger's Edge? We're gonna pin a can now. If you guys were paying attention yesterday, I did a sequence of 5 throws in a row, a combo of 5 in a row. The first one I pinned a can, then I threw 3 knives and I pinned another can. It was the best sequence I think I've ever thrown. So pretty happy about that. And we're gonna pin the can right now. Why not? It's a lot different than going for a long sequence like this. Long sequence like this is very like, if you throw the first knife and it goes in, you just copy that technique. But for pinning a can, you can't just copy the same thing because like maybe you could if you're really good, but the can will be somewhere else in the air. So let's use, this is the one we impaled yesterday. You can see right there, we got it, the knife, and it went right out there. So we're gonna pin this one again using the mini sword by Throw Club, not the official name. And we're gonna do half spin just to get a quick pin. And let's do the yellow log. I like that one better right now. Let's get a practice. So we're gonna throw this, we're gonna throw the knife, and we're gonna stick it. And I'm gonna try to get it in the bullseye. So here we go, folks. First try. I had that energy. I threw the can good and I was like, wow, I have a chance. First try again. But I've pinned 4 half spin cans first try on stream. We're already at a good vibe. We're already at a good vibe. So it's 2 tries. I'm trying to keep track. A lot of mental stuff to think about when you're doing this, keeping track of throws. Oh, that one was really close. So this will be try number 4. Try to keep my focus. That was a bad can. Bad can. Bad can. Down. Yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. We're gonna pin this monster right now. This is my call of the stream. I've never gotten my call of the stream. This is my call of the stream. Half spin, can pin, right here. Oh, that was good though. What happened is we hit the can here. It wasn't at the log, but that would have been sweet because we got a bullseye. We hit the can in the air. It was just not at the log yet. I threw too fast. I threw too fast. I didn't give it time. So there goes our call of the day. That doesn't mean we're not going to get it right here. I want to do more of like a rainbow throw, you know? I tend to throw straight at it because every time I try to rainbow throw it, I throw it over the logs. Oh, again, I thought that was it. At 20 likes, I'm going to tell you guys my favorite pirate from film or real life. A little fun like goal. Be curious. Hey, I'm just low energy. Sorry, guys. Today, don't feel like being too loud. I'm tired. Oh, we're going to get this. I'm probably over like 10 tries now. So I need to focus. I need to treat each try like I care. So right here. Ooh. Again, that was so close. Let's knock this out. Let's knock this out, folks. What kind of Halloween plans you got planned today? Oh, that was my bad. That one I actually did not throw good for. Oh, we're close. We're close, pirates. I saw this thing online where you could actually rent a pirate ship with like 12 of your friends and just get wasted on a pirate ship at sea. There we go. And it's a bullseye. What did I say? Woo! Okay. I went loud there because I want the AI to clip that. But there we go, folks. Make it happen. That one was for Danger's Edge in the chat. We actually pinned it early, as you can see. Now the knife is like pointing up. So if the knife was going in straight, it means it went in on time. So it came in before it finished rotating, like karate chopped in, and we got the tip of the can. So we got an early knife pin and an early can drop. So there we go, folks. First pin of Halloween right there. We got 15 likes. We got 51 viewers. Great to see y'all. And 5 more likes, and I'll tell you my favorite pirate of all time. And it's not myself, not Pirate Ryan. There we go. You gotta love it. That's a trophy. We're gonna leave that up all stream now. See if I can adjust. There we go. Frick yeah. Frick yeah. And we have these giant axes. I think what we're gonna do now is open up a new gift from Throw Club. Let's see what else they sent us. We're gonna open this one. Again, Throw Club sent us their entire catalog of weaponry to show you guys. They sponsored our stream. They sent us like each like 40 axes and knives, me and Josh. And here is another one. Whoa. Okay, this is like standing rock, a sheath. You get a string and some wedges for your axe. Oh man, they have sent us like 20 axes. It's overwhelming. But this one was especially cool looking. It's got like this nice oily glaze to it. Look at that. This handle too is like, it's like ergonomic. And it has like a hip bone at the end here. So that's really cool. Wow. Need a little axe cover. That thing is beautiful. Let's do a Western throw for its first throw. I might hit this cup. Oh, yeah. That felt beautiful. Frick fresh axe. You know, in the pirate world, it's bad luck to have a lady on board, which is a bit sexist. But in knife throwing, axe throwing, it's bad luck to miss your first throw. And this one is going into my throw later category. So I think I have 20 axes, and 10 of them are new, brand new, never used. And this is going in the brand new, never used category because I love the shape and the look of this axe. So I'm going to throw through these more ordinary looking ones first before I get to this one. It's going to be in my room as a sort of trophy, or a decorative piece, I should say. Very beautiful axe. And this 19-inch one, these are the ones that you're going to see in my streams as I throw those. Those are so much more of a windmill. And we still have 2 more packages to open, folks. So, like I said, everything you see in this video is in the description. Click the Amazon link. Throw Club is partnering with us. You can get 10, 20, 50% off the items you're seeing in this video. And with that, you can also get a free item if you email Danger's Edge, or at our Instagram at Danger's Edge, or our email is at dangersedge@gmail.com, at dangersedge@gmail.com. Hit us up through Instagram or email. Just say, you're looking to buy something, and we can get you something free as well at a value of like $30. So we're going to save these 2 and open them soon in the stream. But we have this new axe. I'm going to throw it one more time before I put it in my throw later box. We did a classic, we did a Western, so let's do a classic overhand. Just a nice thunk. It's like knocking on the door of the devil. Ugh. It's sharp too. Did you see that? That's a fun one. We're gonna have some fun with this down the line. It's just like so pretty. It's like, it look like even has like the wood is like charred onto it. I gotta like pick it off. So crazy. See if I can rub it off with just a towel. Some other kind of. I have to use a knife. We're having a great stream, guys. We pinned that can in like 2 minutes. We did 20 in a row. We did 12 in a row with 3 different throwing techniques. We got 2 more packages to open. Keep those likes coming in. We can even do a backflip this stream. We backflip every stream. So if you want to see a backflip at the end of the stream, we have to get to 40 likes. 40 likes, and I'll do a backflip. But we're going. We're living on a stream. Moving all this cardboard. We still got our can pin up there, so at 20 likes, I'll tell you guys my favorite pirate. Any guesses too? Throw them in the chat. Good, bro. Yeah. How's it going? We got a hand washing emoji. I'm not sure what that means. Is that clean? Is that like you're saying I did something clean? These axes are huge. And actually the problem I'm realizing is that, the handle's so long, so I can't even like really throw down here too easily, because what happened there was the handle hit the ground. So maybe we should just do some underhand with these. Break them in with some underhand. Always a fun. I think this is the easiest way to throw an axe, because the weight of the axe is below your elbow, below your shoulder. So it's more of a pendulum of momentum and not actually like muscle. So if you got frail arms and you want to axe throw, you'd go underhand. These are fun. It feels like I'm throwing like a flag or like a javelin. The handle is like so much wood. These are 19-inch. And again, Throw Club, check the description, guys. You can get these 20% off right now through our Danger's Edge link. We're doing some opposite hand throws here while we're at it too. It's good to work out both. These axes are just gonna chew through my logs, unfortunately. But that's what they're for. That's what these axes are for. That's what the logs are for. Logs are like the perfect texture for throwing items into because of how they have fibrous hold. They have like a fibrous hold on the axe head and sticks it in like that. You know, like there's not many other substances that you could throw an axe and have it like stick without having like any kind of mess on it. Or yeah, wood is just like the perfect thing to throw knives and axes into. You can throw farther away easier with bigger axes like this too. That's what I'm realizing. Should we try some double spins? Let's try a double spin. So we're gonna stand here. We're gonna have to snap it really fast. There it is, 2 rotations. Let's try underhand. I don't want to hit this. Oh, perfect. Yeah, so we're locked in now. We're having a slow start with some throwing, but now we're locked in. Should we do it behind the back? First try. We're gonna get that. So got to make sure I aim at the right log. Oh, almost. It looks like it's I'm gonna look at this real quick. Hang on, everybody. I'll make sure my setup stays in place. Yeah, we're just chilling. We're having a casual stream today. Still a great workout. There we go. Actually, I don't think this one. No, see, that's what I'm saying. The handle's so big, it doesn't work with a table setup. If you look at Josh's setup, his is like a tripod, so the handle can hang below it easier. We're having trouble with this one. We need to extend more. Or here we go, right here. There we go. I think the handle bounced though. Like I said, the handle hit the ground, popped up, and then axe stuck. I feel like I heard that, so we want to get a clean one just for fun, which means we need to rotate more. There we go. We'll take that. We got one. Let's see if we can end on one though. End on a solid one. Ah. Oh, we got one there. I'll take that. These things are huge. I usually throw axes for my workout because I get more calories burnt per throw than throwing knives. But these ones are just huge. These are just huge. So it's going to elevate my strength real quick. The concept of a big knife or axe has changed. Here's another one I have, so you can see the difference. You can see the difference. Still a great time. Thanks to Throw Club, we have enough equipment now for like the next 2 years of throwing with how many axes and knives they sent us. So let me put some stuff away real quick, 2 seconds, and then we're gonna throw more knives because we've been throwing a lot of axe all of a sudden. All right. Should we pin on the can? We have this one. We pinned this one yesterday too. This was the one we pinned first try. So let's should we try a no spin? Let me see how this one feels for no spin right now. But the problem is this post is in the way for me to throw it unless I go on the other side of the camera for you guys. which we could try. We haven't tried that yet. Let me see how the angle looks. We got 63 people. That's hilarious. Great comment. All right, let's go for a big combo. Or maybe we'll pin this on that wall. Let's just do that real quick. First try. Why wouldn't I? Oh, we already did a half spin can pin, but for the sake of keeping it light, I don't want to can pin more. I'm burnt out. But we're gonna get another one on the board here, and then we're gonna go for a combo. At 20 likes, you get to know my favorite pirate. How many likes do we have? Oh, we got 25. All right, my favorite pirate. I'll give you some honorable mentions first. So I like One-Eyed Willie, great pirate. You know who that is? Another honorable mention for a favorite pirate is Morgan Moonscar. Who knows who Morgan Moonscar is? So One-Eyed Willie, Morgan Moonscar, Captain Jack Sparrow. Those are honorable mentions. Not my favorite pirate. Not my favorite pirate, but pretty fun pirates. Oh, I thought that was it. I was done already in my mind. All right, you guys ready? Drum roll. Da, 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 da. My favorite is Captain Barbossa. Yep, from Pirates of the Caribbean. I feel like he embodies a pirate better than any character I've ever seen. Big fan of the first three pirate movies. The last two were watchable, watchable. But the first three trilogy is so good, and Barbossa is just, he steals the show in the first and third one. Oh, this is coming quick, dude. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Got me talking about pirates. I guess Captain Hook. I haven't watched those movies in a long time, but I do like the idea of Captain Hook. So Captain Hook could also be a pirate that we could put as an honorable mention. And let me think, any other pirates? Any other honorable mention pirates? Oh. 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 Okay, so we had four honorable mentions, right? We had Jack Sparrow, Morgan Moonscar. Hang on. Jack Sparrow, Morgan Moonscar. What else did I say? Barbossa was my pick. I can't remember the pirates that I said. Hook. I think there's one other honorable mention. Oh, I'm loving these half spins. Well, another honorable mention is Silver. John Silver is a great pirate, if you know him. John Silver, Morgan Moonscar. Oh, we're close. We're close. What other pirates? But yeah, Barbossa's my favorite pirate. Definitely favorite pirate. And then my dad, he's a great pirate. He has a pirate themed Halloween house every year. We are having some really good close calls with this. We are having some really close ones. I'm definitely throwing a lot more casual. Watch, I'm going to focus for this one, and I'll show you the power of focus. Oops. That was actually our worst one. The second I focus, I flub. We're going to get it. We always get it. This one is taking a little longer than the first one we pinned, but we're also playing around the first one we pinned, so it's a bit more of a game of operation. Yeah, Halloween, guys. It's here again. And the second it's over, it's Christmas vibes. As far as the eye can see, as far as the store aisles go. And now I'm just throwing like crazy. I threw the knife and the can was up here, and then it hit the can. We'll get it. And then I'm gonna check the chat after I get this right here. We're gonna check the chat. I have like a bit of a chafe mark from throwing all week. Sorry guys, I'm just like checking it out. We've been throwing nonstop all week, and your hands can definitely get fatigued. So just gonna knock this out right here. Oh, oh, probably hear me say that all the time. That's I was close. Oh, yeah. Well, we actually hit our other can. Ah, we already pinned that one. We don't need to pin it again. Oh, oh, look at that, folks. That was a weird one. That's a weird way to do it. More damage to the can, but I think we can still throw it. I don't know, actually. Now it's like really sloppy. We'll give it a try, though. We'll give it a few tries, and then we'll grab a different can. Oh, so it's very pinnable still. It's just like a weird shape now. Abstract. There we go. There we go, folks. That was a good one. That was a good strike on that one. How about that, folks? How about that one? Right at the crusher. The crusher. All right. Oh, my hands are getting so chafed from throwing. I might have to lay off the knives for a second, or at least the half spin. But there we go. Pin number 2 on the board today. Ain't nothing but something. Am I right? Just trying to look at this. Got some dirt there. All right, let me get some water on this. I have like a micro cut, like a paper cut kind of vibe going on. So we're gonna wash our hand a bit. Some ASMR for you guys. Yeah, looks like maybe a little splinter in there. I'm gonna grab that out real quick. Like I said, we're just having a chill stream today. Check out the description, guys. We have a huge deal going on with all the axes and knives we've been throwing this whole stream. You can get axes like this, knives like those, 20% off. If you DM us too, you can get some free stuff, so don't be shy. Get all up in our DMs. So I'm trying to like get this tiny little piece out, little splinter. So we'll get back to throwing. I might have to go and I should have some tweezers out here. With all this knife and axe throwing, I should probably keep some tweezers out here. I do have scissors, so maybe that'll help. So give me 1 second, guys. I'll just chat with you as I'm over here. Yeah, pretty fun day. Got a big plan for Halloween tonight, so I'm excited about that. Hoping to stream as long as I can and then rest. Stream as long as I can and then rest. That's the plan. Sorry, guys. I'm just hanging out here, getting some water. Still here, hang on. Just trying to get the splinter out. It's not wise to throw when you have a splinter in you. All right, guys, give me like 5 minutes. Or, oh, not even 5 minutes. Give me 10 seconds. 10 seconds, I'll be right back. You probably still hear me. I'm just gonna go grab tweezers right here. Try to get this out. I just trim my nails too, so I actually don't have any nails to try and grab it. Ah, fun stream so far. I'm always down to pin some cans, throw some combos. Again, if you guys are thinking about getting your own knives, now is the best time to get your own knives. As you can see, all the throw club equipment we use, you can pin cans while you're talking to strangers. Okay, I think I got it. We're just having a little bit of a intermission, folks. Got it. Got it. Okay, we're gonna start throwing again. Oh man, yeah, I had a little wood splinter. Like I said, sometimes what happens is the knife goes into the wood, and as I showed you earlier, the wood sticks to the knife. And then when you throw the knife again, it slips right into your hand, but we got it. We got it. And we pinned the can too. That was a very satisfying can pin feeling. Yeah, these big axes. I gotta change my setup for them because like I have to only throw under to keep the handle from hitting the table. That's like almost 2 feet. But you see, if that was upside down, it's gonna hit the table every time. So these are pretty much underhander sanders, but we can do the Western throw with them. This is the Western. Gotta watch this cup. Oh, that was textbook. Textbook. It's a great freaking axe here, guys. I'm gonna put one at my away table so I have more room because now we're gonna open up our next gift, guys. Our next gift from Throw Club. We have here another mystery box. I have a feeling this one's gonna be really cool because I saw Josh got one from Throw Club that I don't have yet. So here we go. This is the second to last item. And it's the one I was hoping. It was the one I was hoping for. Look at, wow, that is a freaking beauty. This one already has the lace on it. I'm gonna take that lace off right away. You do not want stringy things to grab your wrist or your fingers when you're throwing sharp objects. Wow, that is, there's a little bit of oil, but look at that, guys. That is a freaking beauty. This is another wall one. This is a very like serpentine handle, kind of a crazy handle. Wow. It's got a good wood smell. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. Kind of afraid to throw it. Don't want to mess it up. Oh, that's what I was talking about. The handle has like a hook to it. So when I threw, I got my pinky stuck on that. So we have to like, I think it's a good underhander. There it is. Very interesting handle design. It kind of impedes your traditional throwing style. Just because of that extra like hip bone on this one's crazy. And it goes in sweet. Good one too. Very fun looking axe. It's like very minimal metal. Minimal. Beautiful. Look at that, guys. We got 28 likes. If we get to 40 likes, we'll do a backflip in the grass. 40 likes, folks. I'm gonna put this one aside. Let me know, do you want to see more can pins? You want me to do a big combo? We could do more different styles of throwing. We could do some teaching. Let me know what you want to see. I think we're just gonna open up this other one too while we're here, so we can start using it. This one actually broke in the mail, as you can see, and the looks like the postman retaped all of this. So this one's kind of a cluster of tape, but let's see the last thing, potentially. I'm not even sure if this is true, but the last thing Throw Club sent us. This one looks like, yeah, got damaged in the mail. It looks like a big old axe. It's a double axe set. Oh my goodness, guys. We have probably like 40 axes in this household. Looks like they sent us the two-piece axes again. Nice. This is like a different size. These are the longer boys. All right. Yeah, look at this. We got two of these. I'm going to keep the other one chilling for right now. But look at that. This is another 19-inch throwing axe. So look at this. We have two, I'll say fixed blade, and then the two-piece. So you can take this head off. Oh, look at that. This is another giant axe. That one's way lighter though. It's less metal or less wood. So this one I can throw away faster. But look at that. Amazing. Thank you again, Throw Club. Again, guys, check the description. Send us a DM and you can get some free knives and axes. Beautiful. We're set for life now. Throw Club, you guys are the best. Sending us so much. I can't believe how much they gave us. Like my backyard is just boxes. Just boxes. We're gonna be throwing like this for eons. Eons, eons, eons. We got all sorts of different sizes of axe and knife. All Throw Club. Amazing, amazing. Again, check the description. I cannot stress this enough. You have the chance to get free equipment. You can get 50% off, you can get 20% off, and 100% off. If you want a free thing, we can tell you how. Just DM us, email us. I'll tell you exactly how you can get some free equipment, how you can get 50% off your equipment, 20% off. Just look at the description of this video, okay? You'll see an Amazon link. Hit the Amazon link. It's going to take you to a Google Doc of all the deals and the codes you have to put in to get the deals. But if you want the free stuff, you have to email us at atdangersedge@gmail.com or DM us on Instagram, and we are Danger Edge. And you can get all sorts of equipment. See, now I can show you the two-piece axe, what I meant by that. So this axe is a blade, but this one, you can take the blade out so you can replace the blade or the handle on whichever one breaks first. Two different styles of, I don't know, knife and axe equipment. That's why we love throwing here. It's a great time, great hobby. If you're curious about where to get your logs, I got mine on Facebook Marketplace. I say this every stream because it's a huge life hack if you're into knife hacks. Yeah, go to the Facebook Marketplace, type in logs, type in wood, type in rounds, type in stump, and go for free category, and people get trees chopped down in your neighborhood every single day, and they don't want to pay the extra fee to get all that wood moved away. So you say, I'll take that wood. You walk over, you pick the best rounds. You want a nice clean log, the bigger the better, because you can carry. Sometimes it's nice to have smaller targets too. And it'll last you forever. And then you can just flip it over. We just flipped over this log. Oh no, we didn't actually. The other side of this log is completely clean. It's like unhit. So that's the next side that I'm going to be tearing up once this side gets too much of like the Grand Canyon. It has like valleys, usually centered around the middle of it, where you just chunk it out. And it gets so chunked out. These axes are like too big for my setup. I'm like trying not to hit the handle on the ground, trying not to hit the handle on the table. But we're going to get two in a row, and then I'm going to put these ones aside and throw a smaller axe. Usually people have a tripod setup or more of a wall setup, so the axes don't hit the ground or table. They don't come in like, because there wouldn't be anything there for sure. Oh my God. Thanks again, Throw Club. These are awesome. Huge, huge weaponry. We have gotten 5 new axes today, 6 new axes today. No, 5 new axes. We opened up 5 new axes just this stream. But this is more of a palatable size for my setup, like a hatchet. You don't have to worry about like the handle bouncing on the ground. So I can aim at the lower part. So I can aim down here a little lower, I could go like right here without having a handle bounce. And it's not bad. It's not bad to bounce the handle. It's just not like, it's not a clean experience. It's not what I'm trying to do, so I don't want to do it. You know what I mean? Gotta do some work on my setup too when I end the stream. But yeah, we're just chilling, guys. I'm gonna throw this and some knives. I'm gonna check the chat. So give me a compliment, a challenge, an insult, your biggest fears. Put them in the chat. Tell me something. Tell me a secret you wouldn't tell anyone else. Just fooling around. Just fooling around. And 3, get them up, and then check the chat. Do some no spin. Again, if you want to see all of our techniques, we should make updated shorts of how to throw. Just hit that can again. Did I even stick it to the log? No, it didn't even stick in the log. I just rested this in the can. What's up, everyone? Happy Halloween. Let's see. Let's read some of these comments. We got some funny ones. Can you throw one at me? Nah, we don't throw here on the channel at anything living. We promote peace and safety. But there's nothing wrong with having a spicy hobby. You know, we mountain bike, skateboard, we cliff jump, we throw axes and knives. It's just really fun. It's really exciting stuff. So that's why we do it. Not meant to be training for any kind of violent behaviors. We're gonna flip this back and keep throwing because I hate squatting like this for long. There we go. How are we doing, everybody? How are we doing? How am I doing? He ever asks me how I'm doing. I'm tired, guys. Oh, yeah, we've been throwing almost every single day for 2 hours of nonstop ballistic behavior. That's a good handle, by the way. Ballistic behavior. Not, well, I guess is, yeah, ballistic. When someone says you're acting ballistic, I think they crazy. But that's not really what ballistic doesn't mean crazy. So it's interesting. I never really thought of that in that terminology. Let's try some doubles. So we'll do 2 knives at once, 2 different knives. Let's try and get a double half spin. So we're gonna put both in our hands. We're gonna hold our hands firm. We got 1 in. Try it again. There we go. 2 at once. Let's do 2 full spin at once. Easier. And then let's do 2 no spin at once. Gotta make sure I line this up right. Easy. That was 3 different throws, 3 different throwing techniques, 2 at a time in 1 handful. Yeah, we're throwing like pretty good these days. That's another way you can throw, fun way. Just point blank like that. A little bit of a jump scare. Woo! What a stream. Yeah, we've been streaming like crazy. Again, guys, DM us or email us to get free stuff. We'll tell you how. Super easy. Pretty much just need an address. And go check the Amazon link in the description. You can get up to 50% off the stuff that we're throwing in these lives, showing you the quality that Throw Club has. We have lots planned with Throw Club, so we are going to be partnering with them again soon. So expect more Danger's Edge stuff. We also have a big video coming out in the near future. So lots of cool long form. We're pumping out shorts all the time of our classic, epic, old stuff. So yeah, lots going on here. Lots going on here at Danger's Edge. And give us a sub, give us a like. It's super easy. Double tap that screen. At 40 likes, we're doing the backflip in the grass. 40 likes, 40. I know I said 30 earlier, but you guys got there too quick, and I'm still throwing. Still throwing. Let's check the chat. 28 likes. We just need 12 more. We've been going for almost 90 minutes, folks. 90-minute Halloween stream. Ooh, crazy bounce. Like I said, my workout is this. This is my workout, guys. And when I work out like this, the goal is a specific time amount. It's not about a specific number of reps. It's you go until you can't. It's exhaustion based. So we should have 10 knives here because we have 12 mini knives and we have 3 or 2 in there. So let's see. Yeah, we got 10 here. Let's do half spin, full spin, or full spin, no spin. So we'll do some full spin. Oh, there we go. I think we missed 2. Is that right? So not bad. Not bad at all. Again, knife throwing isn't the hardest thing ever, honestly. It's scary to learn when you don't understand the physics of the knife and what's possible. But once you've thrown long enough to see it all kind of happen, it's a very fun. Try to blindside an axe throw there. Now I have to get one. Didn't even have to look. Having trouble with some no spin today. Little underhand action there. We don't do much underhand right now. Just feel like I forget about it. Honestly, I usually just do the same 3 styles for streaming. Maybe I should start doing other ones. Let's see, that's 5. So we're just gonna go for 4. We're gonna go 5 full spin, 5 no spin. That's our challenge right now. We're doing our no spins. Very sloppy. I'm not liking how they feel. That one was better. And then this one. And now let's do some full spin. That was it, but we hit one. We hit a knife on knife. So we'll run back that challenge. Again, we're just keeping it casual today. Very relaxed stream. Any challenges for me, throw in the chat. If you throw knives or mountain bike or anything, be curious to hear about your experience. Start off with some full spin. So we missed 2 on that one. Missed 2. It's going for 10 right now. We did this a couple times this stream, but why not? Tomorrow we'll be throwing our whole arsenal again and the throw club takeover. will be finished for now. Give you guys a look here again. We got 4 different types of knife here. We got the Venus by Throw Club, the Frigid Sword, the Shadow, and we call this one the Mini Sword. They haven't told us the name of it. So we're just throwing for time right now. Oh, again, bad space management. Killed the vibe. Killed the vibe. Oh, yeah. But we're still going, folks. Long stream here. If I was sitting in a chair playing Fortnite, this would be a short stream. But when you're throwing and talking and pulling them out, that's the hardest. That's the most calories, pulling them out of the log. Ah, ah. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of Halloween movies this year, more than like any other year. It's really, feel like I haven't watched a lot of Halloween movies in the last like 10 years or something. So this year I kind of like just indulged in all of them, re-explored the Halloween world. Just trying to keep a sweat going. It's always my goal for the stream. Getting hungry. Kind of feel like eating something I don't know, unhealthy, I guess is the right word. I feel like eating like Chipotle. Haven't had Chipotle in like a few months. It used to be way more in my like routine where I'd be like, oh, there's Chipotle again. But just I've been not near one, so not indulging in the Chipotle way. Yeah, this poor log's seen better days. We're gonna check the chat after we get this challenge. Okay, the belt is coming off apparently. Sorry guys. Now I got no belt. I'm like less of a pirate. Or would I be more of a pirate? Check the chat real quick. See our battery life. We got 87 people, 33 likes. Nice. What's everyone else doing? What's up, Josh? Good to see you, man. We're just doing some full spin right now. Sounds like I got a Facebook Marketplace notification all of a sudden. It's a very distinct notification sound. Oh man, Josh, my nose spins have been like hot and cold today. I feel like I'm kind of trying to rush it more in a healthy way. Or I don't know if healthy is the right word. I'm just trying to be more fluid, do like less of like a reset every time I throw. I kind of just want to throw like I'm playing ping pong. So with that, you have less time to set up your hand. It's kind of like it's like any sport. When you're doing it nonstop, it's like harder to keep your main mentality. Ah, This post too, I gotta move away from it. I keep chest bumping it when I throw. Sometimes my hat will hit it. I think if I like moved everything, the camera and myself to the left. But also, like I said, this log lines up directly right here. So I'm throwing offset. Let's move a bit more to the side. I just don't want to get in your guys' view. It's like about my form for the throw. Sometimes I throw worse. That's just how it is, huh? It just be like that. Whew. We're throwing, guys. Josh, you missed my rant of my favorite pirates, my top 5 pirates. Let's see if I can rename them. Might be different, but my favorite pirate is Barbossa. That's my favorite pirate. My other 4 are honorable mentions. We have Morgan Moonscar from Scooby-Doo Zombie Island. We have Jack Sparrow from Pirates. We have John Silver from Treasure Planet. I forgot what I said for the last one. Someone remind me. Oh, dang, that last one I like threw when it was like way out of my hand. I like messed up the form. So we're still struggling here to get 5 full spin, 5 no spin. I think the no spins are just like I'm not feeling the I got this moment like I usually do with them for the Venus. Like there, like what was that? Like that was a horrible one. We're not even gonna take that. You know me. It's gotta be a good knife throw. We're not playing darts here. Sorry guys, I don't have as much storytelling in me today. Very tired, but wanted to keep to my streaming. Okay, so that what's happening with the no spin is I'm realizing right now is I'm throwing very weak. I'm throwing very soft. That last one I threw right there was very powerful. So I gotta just here we go. Oh, that's a redo. Damn. It's also like for no spin, what I'm doing, and full spin, the 2 different throws I'm doing, they have different release points. And no spin is a higher release. No spin is a higher release than your average. Oh man. Yeah. See, we're fatigued. We're fatigued, folks. We're still getting like I'd say on average like 8 out of 10. Maybe more like 1 out of 5 we missed. But we're just here. Somewhere for you guys to be if you're bored. Oh my god, that first no spin is always too soft. I gotta keep my energy up. Ah, the dead spot got me. The dead spot. Ah, we're working out, guys. We're keeping up. We always miss this first one, but not now. There we go. You can't fix the problem if you're not aware of it. I mean, you could on accident. That'd be sick. We'd probably do that. We would probably do that all the time, actually, if you think about it. We'd probably solve problems we don't know we're having without solving them because we didn't even know they were a problem. There's just too many things to think about. Can't be aware of everything. Can't be aware of everything. I am quite aware that this no spin situation is difficult. It's like always one of the Venus. I'm like stubborn though. I want to get all of the Venus in this log. I don't know why today, right now, they're being in. But we got 4 Venus, so we just need to get 5. Oh, that one's ugly. We're gonna redo it if we don't get all the full spin. All right, so that's it. We did the challenge, but I'm not gonna count it because I didn't like this no spin. So we got one more no spin to do solid. There it is. Sweet. Whew, that was a workout. And check the chat. How we doing, guys? Am I still looking like a pirate? Drink a monster. Oh, I wish I had more. But we got more can pins today, as usual. Yeah, I heard you told me you're gonna be a pirate too, Josh. So I stole your idea. We got 35 likes. Coolest weatherman. Yeah. Rrr. Or R. Is that what you meant to say? Rrr. I'm a pirate. Rrr. Oh. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna probably end the stream here. I am freaking tired, as you can imagine. Whew. It's been a long week of streaming. Like we are just missing. We are missing like a mister. Josh, we got all these new axes here today too. I showed you the boxes earlier. You want to take a look? Look at all this. All this axage we just got today, dude. The 19 inchers. Freaking huge. Thanks again, Throw Club. Huge axes. Let's look at that in scale. All right, guys, check out the description. Go to the Amazon. There's a Google Doc right there. You can get up to 50% off all of the gear we're throwing here. And we're giving away free stuff. You just have to email us or DM us and we'll tell you how to get it. It's completely free. I'm heading out. Happy Halloween, everyone.